Hallöchen, meine Käsekätzchen und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Sam and Max Behind Time and Space. Wir sind ja bislang immer noch in unserem Erkundungsdrang und haben aber schon eine Figur, die wir für den Santa Claus benötigen, ja schon gefunden, und zwar bei Bosco, aber der tretet sie ja noch nicht an uns ab. Aber wir schauen uns heute weiterhin nochmal um und gucken mal, ob wir vielleicht ein wenig weiterkommen. Aber mit dem Paket habe ich ja, mit dem Päckchen habe ich schon so eine kleine Idee. Wir hoffen mal. Ach hier ist sogar Jimmy 2-Zahn. Üble, was? Ganz üble News? Üble News. Da gucken wir uns mal das an.
Canada sells U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Hier ist noch der... Aber die macht nichts. Die ist jetzt so Deko oder wie? Hey, die Parkuhr.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Aha, unsere Parkuhr, die wir wieder gerade gebogen haben. Hier ist der Roboter. Schutt. Das ist Jimmy 2-Zahn. Und eine Taube. Das ist doch Jimmy 2-Zahn.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
That's my lucky glove, Putz.
Jimmy Two Teeth. What are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Roboterinnereien. Haben wir noch was? Wo ist denn die Taube? Ach, die ist jetzt da oben. Okay.
Let's get a hold of
Roboterinnereien.
that horse, Jimmy.
I don't deal in that stuff anymore. Oh, you mean my boxing trophy? Nothing doing. You want to see my trophy? You've got to come in here and win it from me.
We can't fit in there, much less into the ring.
Hey, I don't make the rules, buddy. I just exploit them.
Wieso, Max? Wenn du dir Mühe gibst, passt du da rein. Hier ist das Einbahnstraßenschild. Jetzt geht's nach unten.
There's only one way we can go from here.
That's the spirit, Sam.
Nur noch eine Richtung, und zwar nach unten. Aber wir gehen erstmal ins Büro und danach gehen wir mal noch ins Stinky's Diner, würde ich mal meinen. Gibt's hier noch was Interessantes? Eigentlich nicht, denn wir haben eigentlich alles soweit fertig. Außer, dass wir noch was klauen müssen. Ach, er ist ein... Warte mal, ein Foto?
Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera.
Mhm, als Schießen.
Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating it.
Wer hat denn das fotografiert? Du's denn? Oh, hier. Ein Papierkorb.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor.
Solarium? Was? Der sieht gar nicht so aus wie Solarium. Was haben wir denn hier noch? So, haben wir hier noch irgendwas, was wir... Sams Schreibtisch, Max Schreibtisch.
The nerve center of our entire crime-stopping operation.
Sagst du zu ihm?
I always wondered what the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
Das will ich auch gar nicht wissen. Hier ist eine Unterhose. Ich habe jetzt schreibt was anderes gelesen.
Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories.
Dann nehmen sie doch mal mit. Was kann man denn noch hier mit? Sonst haben wir nichts mehr hier. Da ist noch Max. Aktenschrank. Leonard. Hier laufen überall Ratten rum. Schon von Jimmy 2-Zahn die Kumpel noch in der Wand.
Flynn, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
Okay, also der Hilfe. Das ist ein Hut. Naja, gut. Da ist eine Garderobe. Wir wissen jetzt, wo das erste und das zweite Pferdchen ist. Das dritte Pferdchen, gehe ich mal davon aus, ist ein Zimmelsladen, wo wir nicht hinkommen, bestimmt. Und das vierte könnte vielleicht sein, dass wir hier in Stinkys Stube, oder können wir noch woanders lang? Geht's hier noch weiter? Pimple, was Pimple Car? Garage, okay.
What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp Le Car.
We offer sick car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No one! Get!
Ey, aber ich sehe hier, da ist noch das Pferdchen. Das hier ist eine
What was here
Werkstatt.
before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
The lease was terminated!
What makes you think you will have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in the projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the Maintron?
My hero!
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Destroy them all!
Was mögt ihr keine Quäl-mich-Elmer-Puppen? Ja,
What have you
warum?
got against Torture Me Elmer?
Show-offs!
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
Es gibt einen Grund, warum ich sie nicht mag, ja. Und vor allen Dingen das Roboter-Girl da auf dem Auto ist auch cool. Aber Quäl-mich-Eimer, Puppen sind das Beste überhaupt.
Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator. He's a sellout!
Kannst du Autos
So do you know
reparieren?
anything about cars?
If we didn't, why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Input appears valid.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Ein Hybridauto, um Gottes Willen, nein.
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
Wir wollen den Reiter.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent! First, however, you must complete the Pimp Le Car driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Yes, while you weren't looking, we placed a pair of our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
You did?
Through the miracle of augmented reality, your driving experience will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Das
Would
freut
you
den
like
beiden.
to try the driving challenge now?
Och komm, ja, komm, wir machen das mal.
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie man fährt, aber es wird wohl bestimmt genauso sein wie sonst auch immer.
Why? Please, not the corkscrew!
Hello, and welcome to the Pimp Le Car driving challenge.
I'm really excited.
Your mission
Noch
is
zu
to get
vernichten.
the display number of Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Aha.
Make them pay! And you
Ach so.
must do it in
Ach so,
the
ich wollte es schon
allotted
drücken.
time.
Just go already.
Bam!
Ready?
Feuer frei!
Go!
Nummer 2.
Wow, 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 wow! Why are you doing this?
Bam! Bam!
I know my rights!
Das nehmen wir natürlich mit, ne?
I'll see you in hell!
Verdammt!
I'm an American citizen! Ah! No more! I beg you!
Das Auto, das lässt mich.
My leg.
Verdammt! Hab's dich getroffen!
Please, kill me.
Ich fahre wie so eine eingesenkte Sau.
Look into your heart. I'll talk. I'll talk.
Verdammt! Den nehmen wir noch mit! Nee, den habe ich nicht getroffen! Verdammt!
Please, kill me.
Komm, wir haben noch 12 Sekunden.
I know my rights.
Den schaffen wir jetzt noch!
Congratulations!
Yeah.
You are a winner!
So.
Excellent! Please accept this exclusive hood ornament with our compliments.
You're totally adequate!
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
Oh. Okay, wir haben das erste Pferdchen. Haben wir noch was? Nee, hier haben wir weiter nichts. Das ging jetzt aber schnell mit dem ersten Pferdchen. Ist das jetzt so da drauf auf unserem Auto? Tatsache. Der Reiter des Todes. Den können wir ja noch da drinnen Leute drauf lassen. Ist jetzt das vierte hier auch drin oder ist das bei Sybil? Bei Sybil ist aber jetzt nicht da. Komm, wir gehen jetzt mal zu Stinky Stube.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812, B. 20,000 years BC, C. March 3rd, 2004, D. Bangers and Mash.
Quizfrage. Können wir die Quizfrage beantworten? Ja, wann begann... Naja gut, egal. Was können wir denn noch... Was können wir denn hier noch gucken? Ein Quizblock. Was ist ein Quizblock?
Let's give this trivia question a try.
Ach so, wann begann der Krieg von 1812? 1812? Ach so, hier. Haben wir noch hier? Schon gut. 1812.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. The correct answer was actually B. B? Liar! All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday, B. Wednesday, C. Doris Day, D. Menachem Begin.
Max, komm, du bist doch immer der Spinner. Du kannst doch die Antwort bestimmt sagen. Komm. Komm, wie lautet die?
What do you think is the answer to the trivia question?
I've got a good feeling about death by lethal injection.
That's not even one of the choices.
What? Oh, sorry I'm distracted, Sam. I've been working on your performance review.
Ach komm. Was machen wir eigentlich
Why are we
hier?
hanging around this skeezy slop house?
I don't know about you, but I want to win that trivia contest.
Good idea. We could really use that prize.
What prize? I just wanted to do my trademark victory dance while I point and laugh at the losers.
Ja, was denn für ein Preis? Vielleicht das
I don't
Pferdchen?
think I trust this new so-called Stinky imposter. The Stinky we knew was a bitter old coot with no talent for cooking and a total disregard for his customers.
Yeah, this new Stinky is an attractive young woman with no talent for cooking and a total disregard for her customers.
Hard to believe they're related.
Hast du Hunger, Max?
Hungry, Max?
Not anymore. And if we stay here much longer, probably never again.
No. Komm, jetzt sag
Any
schon. Was
suggestions for the trivia answer, Max?
Same as always, Sam. E. Cheat.
Das ist immer deine Antwort, Max.
Well,
ist
I
mal
don't
wieder
want to
unnütz.
jabber all day.
That's not a euphemism, is it?
No, idiot.
Ach. Natürlich, ich weiß natürlich, dass es Mittwoch ist, aber wir gucken uns ja erstmal um. Clark Gable. Was?
Clark Gable was here.
I'm surprised his ears fit through the door.
Look who's talking.
Was du gerade sagen, Max? Ich habe ihn erstmal gerade wieder weggekickt. Der mag das irgendwie.
Whizzer was here.
Ah, yes. I knew I recognized that odor.
Okay, die beiden sind auch noch hier. Jetzt haben wir denn noch eine Jukebox. Was? Krempes.
Just what we need.
Krempes.
More things to beat.
Ein Alphorn, okay.
Ricola. Sorry, don't know what came over me.
Schleichwerbung. Was soll noch?
Hey, Stinky, you've got my hit single from the Embarrassing Idol finals.
Poison control requires I have it to induce vomiting.
She's the headline, page one, the Tribune. She's at brunch today with some baboon. Shiny like a new my
Um Gottes Willen. Wir nehmen lieber was anderes. Stoppschild.
Stop. Okay. Mother Teresa?
Lousy tipper.
Useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Okay. Das sind doch diese
Hey,
Computer.
Sybil.
Hallo.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Ja, nur so. Ja, was führt dich denn überhaupt hier?
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice.
Mhm. Wieso ruiniert Stinky das Quiz?
You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out!
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Ach komm. Hast du eine
Are you and Abe
Renaissance?
on a date?
Well,
Entschuldigung,
if
ein
you want to
Rendezvous.
call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Ein Rendezvous, Entschuldigung. Wie läuft's mit Abe?
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller! Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Mhm. Bist du überhaupt noch
Are you
Königin
still
von
the Queen
Kanada?
of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the US, but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Naja, Max hat ja da auch Erfahrung, ne?
Having fun yet?
I know she's cheating, but I don't want to ruin my date.
Ach so, okay, reden wir
Do
mal
you
über
know
das
the answer
Quiz.
to the trivia question?
Na ja,
I'd
klar.
rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay, we're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
Es ist eigentlich B, aber wir nehmen
We
C.
think it's C.
Good to know.
See you, Sybil.
Okay. Wir nehmen C. Ich weiß, dass Mittwoch ja zwischen Dienstag und Donnerstag ist, aber ein guter Tag. Wir machen einfach B.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose B.
Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I also chose B.
Oh, how How cute! You two are like identical twins or something, with your enormous foreheads and your matching wrong answers.
The answer is D. D!
No, it is not. Not.
Okay, die nehmen wir.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Okay, next. Which of the following women's names is also the name of an herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita. C. Rosemary. D. The pyloric sphincter.
Eigentlich ist es ja die Melissa, aber wir nehmen einen, nee, die nehmen immer meistens die richtige Antwort, also nehmen wir Parlamente.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I also chose C.
That's wrong, but still a good choice. Some women are intimidated by a man who thinks for himself.
The answer is D. D!
Negative.
We chose A.
Oh, too bad. Wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
Time for a new question. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? A. Grant. B. The Who. C. Abbott and Costello. D. Spam.
Gut. Sybil und Dings nehmen immer die richtige Antwort. Die Kakerlake nimmt immer D, also immer das letzte. Und wir müssten theoretisch dann immer... Anze, was macht ihr überhaupt
Look,
hier?
Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
Warum hast denn die
Why'd you
Dämonenstimme
play back that
abgespielt?
demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, was that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest.
Aha, okay.
How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
Jo, okay. Habe ich jetzt... Achso. Magst du deine
You don't
Familie
get
nicht?
along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
Was ist denn mit deinem Vater
What happened to your
passiert?
dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
No. Hier, wir reden mal
Want
übers
to compare
Quiz.
notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
Achso, wir könnten theoretischerweise sagen... A ist richtig. Dann nehmen wir... B.
We think it's B.
I guess that's the best I can expect from civilians.
So. Den haben wir jetzt...
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Okay. Sonst haben wir hier nichts weiter, ne? Außer Stinky. Was haben wir hier noch? Eine Jukebox, eine Fackel, ein Poster.
West Dakota. Wizards really made his mark. The
So.
Philippines. Come for the cockfighting. Stay for the chicken.
Kommt zum Hahnkampf, daher
Lake
gibt's Huhn.
Titicaca. That can't be real.
Das kann nicht real sein, ja. Ja, wir müssen irgendwie das Quiz machen. Hier ist das Pferdchen.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
Was nehmen wir denn noch hier? Stinky. Wir sprechen mal mit Stinky.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
Was war das denn jetzt gerade für eine Stimme? Naja, warum sind denn die ganzen Leute hier? Die ganzen Leute hier vor allen Dingen, so viele Leute. 3 Stück.
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
Was ist denn der
What's the
Quizpreis? Bestimmt
prize
das
for the
Pferd,
trivia
ne?
contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
Okay, wie läuft das
How's the
Geschäft?
diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grrr.
Tun dir die Füße weh?
Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
Wir möchten
We'd
gerne was
like to order
bestellen.
something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
Das Tage Thunfischsemmel mit extra Pfeffer und Popcorn. Das verlorene Eier in Alufolie. Okay.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
Dann nehmen wir halt verlorene
We'll
Eier in
have poached
Alufolie.
eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium and spank him.
Der Saul.
We'd
Okay.
like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
Okay. Das wär's.
On second thought, I'm on a diet.
Okay, wir können können wir das
How do
Quiz
you
spielen?
play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad. I'll read a question. You write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam, pick me, pick me!
Natürlich.
So long.
Natürlich, Max, wir nehmen dich immer. Max, mir. Ich will nicht raus, ich will mit Max sprechen. Komm, was wollen wir nehmen? Hier. Wie lautet die
Any
Tastatur?
suggestions for the trivia answer, Max?
Same as always, Sam. E. Cheat.
Ach, wie willst du denn cheaten?
Well, I don't want to jabber all day.
Wie sollen wir denn cheaten? Was haben wir denn überhaupt? Eine Riesenwumme. Ja, sehr viel haben wir nicht. Wir haben hier nur eine Quizfrage. Wer liegt im Grab den Cebu Spam? Theoretischerweise müssten Sibyl noch die richtige Antwort. Der nimmt ja jetzt, glaube B.
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Hmm? Oh, it's you two.
Hey, wie läuft's mit
Are you and
Sybil?
Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Ja, wo ist denn dein Hut?
Where's your
Stimmt, den
hat?
hast du.
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
Warum so
You seem
nervös?
nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
Er ist ein Ken Burn. Hier reden wir über
Want
das
to compare
Quiz.
notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
Dann machst du E, dann macht der jetzt B. Also ist es D.
We think it's D.
Okay.
Und wir
See you, AL.
und dann nehmen wir C.
Represent.
Hahaha. Also ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, es kann jetzt auch sein, dass er jetzt trotzdem D nimmt. Wir haben jetzt mit denen gequatscht. Wir nehmen jetzt C.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose A.
Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose D.
And I don't think any less of you for that. Really.
Ah.
But sadly, it's still wrong.
I also chose D.
Verdammt!
Negative.
We chose C.
Refreshing. And yet wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
New question. What would a doctor use to take your temperature? A. Thermometer. B. Forceps. C. A dull, rusty machete. D. The Queen.
This has gotta be the world's dumbest diner. We managed to guess every answer except the right one.
Halt die Klappe, Max. Ich bin schon am Überlegen, wie wir es machen. Und ich habe auch schon einen Plan. Und diesen Plan werden wir dann in der nächsten Folge von Sam & Max lüften. Ich hoffe, es funktioniert. Ich sag jetzt erstmal Ciao und Mia und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge von Sam & Max Behind Time in Space wieder. Ciao, ciao.